Alright, welcome everyone. I am Zero and welcome back to another My Opinion video. Today's topic is going to be free-to-play games and how I feel about them in my opinion, obviously, because it's my opinion. So if you guys disagree with my opinion, that's fine, that's great, that's dandy, whatever. Now, we're going to start off this video with good things first. You're going to get all that positive vibes out first, and then we're going to end with some of the more negative feelings and feedback towards the end of the video. Alright, first thing about free-to-play games I'm super loving recently, especially, is that they're super easy to access. Now, every free-to-play game is always free-to-play, that's in the title, so obviously, but you guys get what I'm saying, that free-to-play games are free-to-play, so therefore there's no remorse when you play the game. You don't have to buy the premium edition, you don't have to buy the online pass, none of that stupid shit. You're always playing the game for free, which is obviously the huge, attractive thing about free-to-play games, that you're not, buying the actual game. You don't technically own the game, but you're being able to play the game, and you're being able to, experience the game without spending a dime at all. Now, another thing I love about free-to-play games is the way that they monetize them. Now, this is only for certain games, Loadout, for example, or CSGO even, where you can buy things, but they're purely cosmetic items. Now, you can always buy pants in Loadout, you can always buy helmets, you can always buy skins in CSGO, but you can never really buy any, fully, changed weapons, or fully automatic weapons, semi-automatic weapons, stuff like that that really change the gameplay. Now, a game that does that a lot is Blacklight Retribution. Blacklight Retribution, you can own, rent, stuff like that, certain guns. And you see the huge problem there is that you can buy a really good gun, like let's say you go on the forums, look up the best gun, you can buy the gun right there and there within the first 5 minutes of you owning the game, rather when other players are grinding out for hours trying to get that currency, whatever the game uses, to buy that weapon while you're sitting there just, paying a few bucks here and there to automatically get that weapon. So Blacklight Retribution, I think that's one of the reasons why I don't play that game anymore, is just because of the pure fact that it's monetized very poorly, to the fact where it's basically pay to win, unlike Loadout and CSGO, where it's, skill that lets you win and you can pay for cosmetic items. Alright, now some of the more negative things I have is that free-to-play games are harder to have fun in. Now what I mean is, once you get deeper into free-to-play games, the more you realize that you're under almost everyone else that spent money in the game or has grinded out hours and hours above you. So you're constantly under someone, you're constantly under something or under some type of belt, whether it be the level that you're at, or how many characters you can have in the game, something like that. So you're always pushed to even buy more things within the game or buy in-game items, which is therefore harder for people to have fun in the game, harder for people to get immersed in the game, harder for people to continue to play free-to-play games without spending any money. Another thing is that some games start to bug you and start to, spam you with, will you buy this product, will you buy this item, you can buy this item at a discounted price rather than $5, it's only $3 today, and stuff like that. Some really annoying things, and I hate when games do that, because if I wanted to pay, obviously I would pay for my own things at that time. I don't need someone or some pop-up telling me if I should pay, or when I should pay, or if I should play now, or if I should rate the game. None of that stupid shit. Leave that, the whole paying thing to me, the consumer, as a whole. Now, another thing that obviously is a huge red flag when people hear free-to-play games is pay to win. I went over this with Blacklight Retribution earlier, but you guys get what I'm saying, that games like Blacklight Retribution I've mentioned are just horrible in the sense that you can pay instantly $20 as soon as you own the game to practically get ahead of almost everyone else that's grinded out for days and hours within the game. It's a huge issue, being that other players that have grinded out hours into the game and haven't spent any money in the game will be put at a disadvantage, being that you obviously, put yourself higher than them without playing the game at all, technically. So this is just a real quick video of me going over some things in my opinion on free-to-play games. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.
Jello Beats, holla at me.